Hammers United. Boylan Hammers United, Boylan I'm guessing. Thanks for coming through that €5 donation, Malteser. Also, Freddie Bubbles Vancouver, come on you Irons. And Aussie Matthew Leckie. Thanks for coming through that. Leckie who is now on the pitch for Hertha Berlin. A mix of West Ham supporter and Hertha Berlin supporting Leckie today. We have a €3 donation from Jan. Thanks, Jan, for coming through with that. €3 donation. Doesn't leave a message, but we'll try and get you as many games as we possibly can, Jan. And also, Saraya with the €5 donation. Great commentary. Come on, you Irons. Thanks, Saraya, for the kind words. It's drilled into the box, and it looks like it's been given offside from the linesman. But that is the 5th goal for Hertha Berlin today. 2 have been called offside, and the 3 have stood. Yeah, and he was stood offside. Couple of inches offside, but Roberto with some poor keeping once again. Well, thanks to Ray Jan for them donations. And thanks for the kind words, Sir Ray. It does go a long way. Players still yet to come on for West Ham. Cullen, Diagana, Chicharito, Masuaku, but there's a chance here for the Germans. Gets to the byline, swivels and puts it back into the danger area. It's a shot driven in. Well defended by Johnson. The offside flag does go up against Raider, the man who the ball deflected off right here. Zabaleta and Carlos Sanchez are also the men who haven't come on for West Ham. Goes out for the corner. Antonio is such a dodgy player. You question if he can actually control the ball at times, but in moments of quality throughout last season, one of them moments being against Tottenham away at the new Tottenham Stadium, at Wembley, sorry. He had some good moments, but Antonio, he really can't control the ball at times. Whipped in by Snodgrass, who got the assist for Carlos Sanchez in the first pre-season game. We get a couple of donations on the stream. Den with a €5 donation. He says, come on you Irons. Thanks Den for that €5 donation. Rupert with a €12 donation. Top donation of the stream as Lanzini goes down. Rupert with a €12 donation. Long live the Bowling. Bowling Ground was an absolutely fantastic stadium. The atmosphere generated in that stadium it just hasn't got the same feel of London stadiums. West Ham have made it their home in recent years, but it's never going to be their proper home. The Bowling Ground was their historical stadium, and what a stadium it was. And Cast Iron with a €5 donation. Come on you Irons. Thanks for coming through that Cast Iron. Snodgrass to the back, free header, and it's in. There is the goal, a comfortable header at the back. Haller gets his first goal in West Ham colours, and it's a wonderful header at the back. The Hertha Berlin marking was really questionable, but a directed header into the keeper's right-hand side corner. Snodgrass with the beautiful delivery. That's 4 games in pre-season and 3 assists for him, Snodgrass. And it's 2 games for Haller, 1 goal. It's all level once again. West Ham have come back 3 times in this game. Sebastian Haller's going to come off for United. He's put a good, decent shift in, a lot of running, and he finally gets his result. Chicharito is going to come on for United. Who has the most heart? Who has the most grit and determination to get the bragging rights today? It's been a level game in this second half. Hertha Berlin, who started well. West Ham are coming back into it since the substitutions are made. Diagana now. To cross, and that's a hopeful ball. Zabaletta's not getting to that. Now Stein's going to clear out from the goal kick. Gilly Braithwaite with a €12 donation. Come on, you Irons! Love you guys. Keep up the good streaming work. Upton Park rules. Gilly, that's a massive donation. Thanks for the kind words. And come on, you Irons indeed. Hopefully they get the winner for you, Gilly. Massive donation there, Gilly Braithwaite on the stream. And here comes Antonio. He looked offside on first glance, and he has been called offside. The 4th time West Ham have been caught offside today. Hertha Berlin 7 times. Thanks, Gilly, once again. That's a massive donation, and we really do appreciate that. Wow, that sums up Roberto's game in a nutshell. He clearly wanted Zabaleta to leave it, and Zabaleta's taking no risks. He knows he's a bit of a dodgy keeper. Did perform well in the Premier League Asian too. Actually made the most saves out of the 4 clubs and out of the 12 keepers that travelled to Asia. But Lucas Fabianski, if he's out for a long time, we don't know how serious the injury is, then I wouldn't be too comfortable if I was a West Ham United supporter with Roberto in goal. I wouldn't be a comfortable defender if I knew he was behind me. He does make good saves, but he does make very unorthodox improvisations at times. Masuaku. Actually, look at West Ham's squad as a whole. When you look at that squad, there's just the starting 11, and especially with the players to bring off the bench, such a stacked squad in most of the areas of the pitch. May need a right back. Strikers are proven goal scorer in Chicharito, and there's a chance here for Yarmolenko. who bursts forward. He's got Zabaleta in support. Yarmolenko to the byline, and that's a really good crosser across the face of goal, and Diagana nearly committed and nearly put West Ham 4-3 ahead. Yarmolenko once again driving at the fullback, and once again with a great ball in. Diagana should have really done better with that. You look at West Ham's squad, as we were saying though, and you look at that and they could actually challenge the likes of Everton. They've got the same quality squads as Everton. They're certainly going to be in the top 10 this year with the squad they've got. They might even challenge for a European place. Fans were absolutely fantastic in Europe when they were in the Europa League qualifiers. The amount of fans that travelled. We do get a donation from Claude46. A €5 donation. Thanks, Claude, for coming through with that. You will see them West Ham games, including Atletico Bilbao coming up, and also them Premier League 3 o'clock games. Thanks, Claude, for coming through with that. Really do appreciate that, mate. If you haven't already, make sure you do follow John D Streams on Twitter. It's in the bottom right hand side. John David Streams on Instagram. If you do want to see some links to some games, for example, if you want to see Chelsea Salzburg after this, it will be on that channel. It'll be on this channel, on that Twitter. Yarmolenko to Chicharito. You can see the ball holding up on the dry surface here. Very sunny all day out here. Snodgrass. Ball through. Diagana! Yes! West Ham 4. Hertha Berlin 3. And it's fully deserved. Diagana's on the score sheet now. Wonderful ball through. Fantastic finish. Outstanding performance offensively. 4 goals to match to their name, and Diagana's got the 4th and maybe the winner. Great ball through. Great direct football. And Janssen in the Hertha Berlin goal was never getting anywhere near that. They've done it! We did actually get a donation from OFC Hertha 97. Big thanks for this great stream from Fan Club Hertha 97. Thanks for coming through with that. And it's not the best time of doing it because your team have just conceded. However, you've still got every opportunity of getting back in this game. It's the first time West Ham have been ahead in this game. But thanks for coming through with that. We'll try and get some Hertha games to you. We'll try and get some links throughout the Bundesliga season. We'll try our best. We can't promise you that we'll get them all out to you, but thank you for that €7.97 donation. And if you've got any sort of Twitter, Fan Club Hertha 97, then get over there if you're a Hertha Berlin fan. Snodgrass. Bit of a loose pass, but Masuako can pick out Zabaleta. Bursting forward here, the Argentine. Goes for the safer route of Yarmolenko. Snodgrass, who's got a wicked left foot, and Janstein comes out and saves. Wearing the captain's armband for Hertha Berlin, and he comes out and saves really comfortably. Snodgrass would have expected to do better. He's been finding the net of late for West Ham. He had that fantastic season in the Premier League for Hull City a couple of years ago. That's how he was picked up by the likes of West Ham United. He was actually linked with a move to Middlesbrough 2 years ago. We get a donation from Mike, 84, €5 donation. Cheers from Germany. Thanks, Mike, for coming through with that. You will see them future games. Really do appreciate that, Mike. And hopefully, Hertha, for your sake, can get back in the game. Thanks for coming through with that. Unless you're a West Ham fan from Germany. But a pre-season friendly that's had it all. Goals, fouls, offside goals, and most importantly, entertainment. And one thing that hasn't lacked is intensity. West Ham have been coming forward throughout this second half with real pace and power. And Hertha Berlin, who could have had 5 if it wasn't for the offside flag. Snodgrass, who's already whipped the ball in for Haller in this second half, who created the 3rd goal for West Ham, is going to be in a similar situation to whip this one in. Snodgrass. Sanchez. It's actually turned out a good ball for Diagana. Antonio! Blocked by Stark. Diagana slips under the pressure. Still going, Diagana. Wonderful play on the left-hand side by him. In the end, he is dispossessed, but some timid play by the youngster. Can Hertha Berlin bite back? Diagana, who's been fantastic so far since he's come on, trying to let Chicharito gallop. Offside flag goes up against Chicharito in the end. We did get a donation from Tommy C, 306, with a €3 donation. Thanks, Tommy, for coming through with that, mate. And West Ham games are coming to you. No doubt in my mind about that. Thanks, Tommy, for that donation. For Berlin, it's Redan Ogbonna who puts it out for a corner. Frustrated work by Ogbonna there, because I could have easily put that out for a throw-in, but he gives the opportunity for the big men to come up. Starks made himself available in the box. Corner whipped in and whipped all the way out. S-Vine. One more chance here for Berlin. Sanchez is going to play the ball forward to Snodgrass. Diagana now. Chicharito's through, and he's got the anticipation to play over to Antonio. That was outside the box. Clearly outside the box there. The ball goes over the bar, well, just wide of the post. Antonio is appealing here, and it looked clear as day on first glance. It should be a penalty. We need to take another look at this. It's outside the box, and Antonio's got every right to appeal for that. It's a clear red card and a clear free kick on the edge. Hertha should be down to 10. Wow, some massive donations coming in here. Righty with a €6 donation. He says 10 men couldn't carry. Lampard, see you next Tuesday. Come on, you Irons. We'll see you next Tuesday for Atletico Bilbao. Righty, €6 donation. That is absolutely massive. And also, Stewie with the €4 donation. Well done, lads. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Stewie, for coming through that donation. You will see them future West Ham games. That's a massive donation. We're back in the centre. And also, Jersey Hammer, up the Hammers, €15 donation. Top donation of the stream, Jersey Hammer. Thank you for that massive donation from the Jersey Hammer there. It just shows that West Ham is really a worldwide club. And they're doing every West Ham, Ogbonners, and I was going to say West Ham doing every West Ham supporter proud, but Ogbonner puts it out for the corner and gives Hertha Berlin another opportunity. Thanks, Jersey Hammer, Stewie and Righty for them donations. Massive donations. Poor touch by Ogbonner. If he's making a call for the first team, he's not done the best of job so far. Into the area. Where is Roberto going? Shot driven in, and actually a really good save in the end by Roberto. However, it's been called as a handball in the box by the Estonian referee. Roberto in no man's land once again, and it was nearly an equaliser. It would have been called as a foul anyway. But Hertha Berlin trying to push for an equaliser. Snodgrass. Here they come again. Wow, that was a really dangerous cross. A cross, but it goes up for the goal kick. Berlin trying to push for the winner. Snodgrass. Have they got a fifth goal in them? Antonio shoved off the ball, and it looks like he's holding the hamstring. This is not positive signs for Antonio. He's down on the deck. Could really be an injury to him. We do get another donation. Freddie Bubbles, Vancouver, €3 donation. Another €3 from me. Didn't you miss a €20 donation a few minutes ago? Oh, sorry, yes. Oh my, sorry, yes. Thank you so much for that reminder. Cracking job, fellas. Come on, you Irons. Gary Ambrose, so sorry for that. That's the top donation of the stream. Massive donation. Cracking job, fellas. Come on, you Irons. Gary, that does mean so much, and that alone can fund the next West Ham stream. Thank you so much, Gary. And thanks so much, Vancouver Bubbles, for coming through with that donation to remind me. Top donation of the stream. Gary, so sorry for that. Massive donation. We'll see them future games live. Diagana. West Ham looking for a fifth. It's into the area. Antonio! 5-star performance. Minus the 3 Hertha Berlin goals. And Antonio gets his second goal of pre-season with a fantastic strike to put it into the side of the net. And West Ham have been involved in an 8-goal thriller, but they've come on the better side of it. Antonio, the Englishman, puts the ball home and puts West Ham home with the bragging rights. Antonio for West Ham. Great strike, great finish. West Ham 5, Hertha Berlin 3. Really good strike by Antonio, and it summed up a fantastic performance by West Ham. What an entertaining performance. West Ham can concede goals lacklusterly, but they are such an entertaining team to watch, as they've demonstrated in this game. An 8-goal thriller here. And all that West Ham care about is they're on the right end of that. We did get a couple of donations. Ironborn, €1 donation. Come on, you Irons. Justin, West Ham United FC. Anti-Payet and Proof. €1 donate. Proof there with a €1 donation. Justin, thanks for that. And Seb Wansu, €2 donation. And she says, or Seb says, come on, you Irons. Thanks for coming through that, Seb. And it brings the game to a halt. West Ham United win this game 5-3. What a fantastic performance. What a fantastic game for the neutral. It ends here, 5-3. Great performance. Antonio added that 5th. Pablo Fanal's got his first goal for the club. Also Haller. Really promising sides if you're a West Ham supporter offensively.